Hearty welcome to each and everyone watching this beautiful, empowering, and divine episode. Today we are discussing about Navaratri. So, this is a festival which is celebrated, given more emphasis and significance, especially in India, where the festival is celebrated for 9 long days. We are worshipping the feminine aspect of the divine energy. She is in Devi Shakti form. So people worship her in different forms like Lalita, Rajarajeshwari, Gauri, Lakshmi, any name and form. This is a time period which is very auspicious. It is also the time where we can just pause in our life and just do lot of self introspection. There is lot of renewal, rejuvenation in terms of spiritual growth and overcoming all your physical, mental challenges in life. So this is one of the festival where the goodness conquers over evil. So there is the demon which is in the form of buffalo. Devi destroys this demon. He is called as Mahishasura. The discussion will be carried forward now. So you can enjoy this and we wish you all a very happy Navratri.
We have got a festival of all gods. For example, Ganesha, Ganapati festival, so many festivals. All festivals are only 1 day, 2 day, or 3 days. That's all. But this Devi festival called Dasara is for 10 days. Highest number of days. That is the special significance of this Dasara. Why it is so important? Why it is compared to all other festivals? This is so long, and why each and every day of the Devi Dasara is very auspicious. This is a time when we conquered all demonic powers, the victory of good over evils.
Yeah.
So that is the main highlight of this festival. All of us know the Mahishasura Mardhini, that is Chamundeshwari, who killed Mahishasur and brought devatas, peace, all in all lokas, not only in this universe, but also even devalokas also. She brought entire peace, happiness, everything, victory of Devi's victory over evil. That is why this festival is important. We worship Lalita or Rajarajeshwari also as a main deity. Who is Lalita? Who is Rajarajeshwari? There are 10 Dasha Mahavidya. It is called Dasha Mahavidyas. Devi is worshipped in 10 forms mainly. They are all very important. That is Mahakali, Mahabhairavi, Dhumavati, then Tara, then Rajarajeshwari, then Bhuvaneshwari, then Kamalatmika. Like this, there are 10 forms of Devi is there. But of all this, the prime Devi is Rajarajeshwari, Lalita Tripura Sundari. She is called Tripura Sundari. The Devi's one sloka begins with in Lalita Sahasranama. It says Sri Vidyam Jagatam Dhatrim Sargasthiti Layeshwarim Lalityam Mahatripura Sundarim. Mahatripura Sundari is real name of Sri Rajarajeshwari or Lalita. Devi is called Sri Mataya Namaha. That means she is the mother of entire universe. Sri Mata means mother of not only this universe but even all gods. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara and all other gods are created by Devi. Mahatripura Sundari, she is sitting on Sadashiva. Sadashiva is just like a bed, and it is on the table. The four corners of the table are Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Maheshwara. That they are the legs. That means all these creations of this world, which is done by Brahma, all maintenance of this world by Vishnu, then destructions, Rudra, then Maheshwara does Tirodhana. That means if anything is destroyed, there is a remaining ashes, something like that. The role of Maheshwara is he will see that even that is also removed, and as if nothing has been happened. He will bring to the previous status quo like a blank. That is the role of Maheshwara. Then Sadashiva is who is doing Anugraha, means to recreate again all the process of all these things. So Devi has given all the duties to these gods. That is the meaning. That is why Devi is sitting. This is called Pancha Pretasana Namaha. All these gods, they draw power from Devi only. Without Devi, they are like Preta, means even powerless. To that extent, the mantras are there. Pancha Pretasana Sthita Namaha. That means devil. If Devi does not give any powers to them, they will become powerless. They cannot do any work. They cannot do any duty. Brahma cannot do any srushti, Vishnu cannot do any maintenance, like that. This is also evident in the story when all Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara were defeated by Mahishasura. When Mahishasura conquers all these worlds, all these gods, they just hide and in some places, in a very secret place. They discuss among themselves how to come out of how to win this Mahishasura, how to come out of our problems. All these gods, they make a meeting and they all decide that they should perform on. They will decide that they should perform on Homa to call Devi only to protect them. That is the reason she is the supreme god of all the gods. That is why she is also called Sri Mata. Then Devi, they do homas and Devi appears in the homa and she gives boons. She assures Devatas, no, I will give protection to you. That means by worshipping Devi, even Devatas also got these and they were all protected. Then what, as a human being, after all, what we are? That means when Devi is protecting Devatas only, we are nothing. That is the reason a person must develop deep, I am telling, I am using the word very deep, devotion and perform Devi Upasanas. He can do Ashtottara, he can do Trishati, he can do Lalita Sahasranama. And if he does with great devotion, that is more than sufficient. But fundamentally, to achieve Devi's blessings, he must, that I am stretching the word must, he must have divine good qualities, good character and conduct.
Yes.
And he should never cheat anybody. He should never be bad to any person who deals with him. His character and conduct should be liked by God. Like that, he should have that type of character.
Purity. He should
Purity,
be pure.
100% purity.
This is the first very much
This is the
important
fundamental character. This is the fundamental quality to obtain the grace of Devi. Without this, I don't think, even if, for example, I cite big homas, spending crores of rupees also being done. I can quote one example. Telangana's chief minister, he did Ayat Chandi Homa. That means crore Chandis. Such a big Homa that you cannot imagine. It minimum, I think, 5 to 10 crores is a requirement for that. So, such a big Homa. But what happened? All the Homas, all the days over. In the last day, that is the ending day, the entire Yagashala itself got burnt. They could not do Purnahuti. That means Devi said, so this is one practically which I have seen myself. So that is the reason the fundamental requirement, as I said, is good purity, good character and conduct, good intentions, everything. Without that, no God grace will flow. Secondly, he must have total devotion, total surrender. And number 3, he must do upasana maybe in the form of Ashtottara, in the form of Trishati, or in the form of Lalita Sahasranama. Definitely, he must do it. Then only the grace of Devi will come. Now I explained first mantra of Lalita Sahasranama, Sri Mataya Namaha. So in detail I said Maharagni Namaha. Devi is also called Maharagni. That means the universal queen. Nobody is there before Devi who can be called as a queen. She is the universal queen. Maharagni means the supreme queen. Srimat Simhasaneshwari Namaha. Devi is sitting on the lion. Simhasana means not only the throne but also on the lion. That is her vehicle and symbol also.
It represents courage, it represents
Boldness,
and
very
also
powerful.
destruction
Yes.
of all the
Evil
which is existing in this world or in the universe.
Then Chidagnikunda Sambhutaya Namaha. That means Devi says, whenever any problems are there, she says, I will take birth and I will see that I will protect all devatas. Devi is Vajra, that means she is wearing a diamond crown and she has 48 type of jewelry on entire body. And the explanations cannot be so easy to do all these things because it is Devi ultimately again. And she is having Mantrini, the advisor to Devi, Mantrini, Dandini, Varahi, they are all ministers of Devi. She has got crores of military like crores of elephants, crores of horses, crores of such things which she wants all such powerful military. This is the brief background, brief explanation of Devi, how she is there. She is in Manidvipa, that is surrounded by nectar ocean. We all know this Kumbh, Mahakumbh, we know very well. The Devatas and Asuras, they do Samudra Manthan and they will try to get nectar, Amrit. That comes. That is only one Kumbh, say a big one. Only one. But Devi is surrounded in a place, it is a ocean of nectar. That means this Kumbh is nothing, just not even a drop. That is so vast. And she is staying in such a place called Kadambavana. That means whatever you want. That it is called a forest. All whatever it is not
Desires.
available anywhere in the universe, it is available there. And she is staying in Chintamani Gruha. That means, so Devi is staying in Chintamani Gruha. That means whatever a devotee asks, she gives it. Chintamani means Chinta means whatever you will ask.
Desire.
Devi will grace you. She is staying in such a house. So this Dasara, each and every day, it is very important that everybody should spend time particularly for Devi Upasana. And in Lalita Sahasram also, a reference, Devi is Sarva Shakti Namaha. The powers of Devi is nobody can tell. She has got all powers. Sarva Shakti means all powers. Then Devi is called, one more word is Nisima Mahimaya Namaha. The Mahima means
The glory.
glory or the benefits given by Devi is such a thing which nobody can explain. The grace, Nisima Mahima, directly it is a grace that
It
she
cannot be comprehended by humans. It's
that
very incomprehensible.
she can do anything. She can give anything. She can do anything.
Change the
Which
destiny
anything.
and her glory, and she really, it's impossible to be understood by a human brain. It's something beyond that.
She controls all these Navagrahas. Yes.
All the planets.
Yes, she regulates all the devatas. She regulates. So, and she Devi is very happy. She is also called Suvasin Archana Prita Namaha. That means Sumangalis. If they do Archana to Devi, it is very
yes.
auspicious.
So the major requirement here is that we have to purify our hearts, and we need to have the code and conduct in such a way that the grace can be earned easily.
So whatever you ask for, we definitely will flow to you according to the Shastras. Nisimaha, Bhagyabdi Chandrika Namaha. That means she is just like a full moon on the ocean. Bhagya, luck. The giver of, she gives such a luck. She is just like a full moon for the luck. It means, yes.
It flows to you in which is immeasurable. You can't measure it.
Roga Pravata Damboli Namaha. There is one more important mantra. That means any disease, just like a hill like disease, so much powerful disease, she just destroys it. Roga Parvata Damboli Namaha. Mrityu Daru Kotari Kaya Namaha. She destroys all deaths.
Yes.
Raja Rajeshwari Namaha. That means all the kings, whoever it may be, they are worshipping Devi. Raja Rajeshwari Namaha. Rajat Krupani Veshid Nijashritaya Namaha. Whoever does the puja of Devi, they will get blessings of even all kings. They will surrender to them.
So it's not that, see, the benefit is that you can definitely lead a happy, prosperous, and content life on this earth, as well as you will also be given a better life after this life on this earth.
Devi says Nirvana Sukadayini Namaha. Even death also is very easy. Nirvana means death. Nirvana Sukadayini Namaha. Very good death she gives. She also gives, you will not
You are freed from the cycle of birth
and death. That is the ultimate, that means the result which a devotee gets if he does continuously throughout his life the puja, upasana of Devi regularly, honestly, with good character and conduct. Yes.
So with this note, we wish you all a very happy Dasara celebrations. May the power of goodness increase by many folds in your life, and may you take up whatever the path you are following in a very serious way to conduct yourself and to achieve beautiful results in your life. So see, we have the choice with us, right? We can definitely make a choice to start worshipping, and why not from this auspicious day of Dasara. So wish you all a very happy Navaratri, and may all your difficulties ward away, and may you generate lot and lot of peace, happiness, prosperity, and may you be protected, and may the armor of the divine, which is in the feminine form, protecting you and your family throughout your life. This is what we wish. You want to add?
That is enough. We have said all the Mahima of Devi and
Yes. It's like a huge ocean.
this topic can take even hours together. But for want of time, I think I have to just give the highlights,
Gist.
main gist. Yes.
So thank
Okay.
you so much and take care. Thank you.